2, 5, 8, 11. Let's find t1, the first term. t1, the first term, is 2. As for the common difference d, we go up by 3, plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. So d equals 3. Now let's find the 100th number using the Tn arithmetic sequence formula. Tn equals t1 plus n minus 1 d. We have t1 is 2. We have d as well. And we also have n, which is 100. So t100, this subscript means we're talking about the 100th term, equals the first term t1, which is 2, plus 100 minus 1 d, which is 3. So t100 is 2 plus 100 minus 1 is 99 times 3. 2 plus 297 is 299. So we found the 100th number. We can also get the same answer using our knowledge of lines. Recall that y equals mx plus b. The slope is how much the numbers go up or down by. In this case, the slope is positive 3. So y equals 3x plus or minus some number. Let's plug in x equals 1. What's 3 times 1? The answer is 3, but we need to go down by 1. We need to adjust the numbers. So we subtract 1. Now let's plug in x equals 2. 3 times 2 is 6, minus 1 is 5. It looks like we have the pattern, and we're trying to find the 100th number. So y equals 3 times 100 minus 1, which is 299. Same answer. 1/2 and 3/5 are the first two terms of an arithmetic sequence. Find the fourth term. So let's write this out. 1/2, 3/5 are the first two terms. Now we're trying to find not the third, but the fourth. Why don't we find the difference? The common difference is the second term minus the first. So d equals 3/5 minus 1/2. We find a common denominator, 10, so we have 6 over 10, minus 5 over 10, same thing, which is 1 over 10. If indeed the difference is positive 1 over 10, we can just keep on adding 1/10 to find the next term. What is 3 over 5 plus 1/10? Finding a common denominator, this is 6 over 10 plus 1 over 10, which is 7 over 10. So we copy in 7 over 10 as our term number 3. And we can now solve for term 4. We take 7 over 10 and we add the common difference, 1/10. So the answer is 8 over 10, which can be simplified to be 4/5. So 4/5 is the fourth term. Let's try this another way. We know that Tn equals T1 plus n minus 1d. If we want to use this formula, n equals 4. So the fourth term is T1, which is 1/2, plus 4 minus 1d, which is 1/10. Using a calculator, we can see the answer is also 4/5. When the question is so small, perhaps it's a better idea simply to keep on adding d instead of using the formula. How many terms are in this sequence? Let's use the classic sequence formula. Tn equals T1 plus n minus 1 d. Now the key is to remember that the last number is your Tn. We have minus 160 equals T1, which is 45, the first term, plus n minus 1, we don't know what n is, d, but we do know what d is. These numbers are going down by 5, so d is negative 5. The rest is algebra. What's 160 minus 45? Negative 160 minus 45 is negative 205 equals, we'll use distribution here, negative 5 times n is negative 5n, and a negative number times a negative number is positive. So we have positive 5. Let's throw negative 5n to the left, making it positive. And this negative number we throw to the right, making it positive. 205 plus 5 is 210. Dividing both sides by 5, we have n equals 42. There are 42 terms in this sequence.